Hello, I am Mosab Ali, lecturer in Humanities, Malda Polytechnic, Malda. In this presentation, I will try my best to make you understand minutes of a meeting. My dear students, when you will join your work, you need to conduct meeting or you need to join meeting according to the situation and needs of the organization you will be working in. It is very tough for the meeting to be successful until all of its members participate in it. So you need to know how a meeting takes place and what makes it successful. Keep it in mind that a successful meeting brings better understanding and more transparency in a system. So to run an organization smoothly, you need to join meeting and definitely sometimes you need to arrange meeting. Now I will show you a presentation for better understanding of the topic. First, let me tell you the purpose of a meeting. To seek information on certain aspect. Here we expect information from the members of the meeting on the topic mentioned in the agenda. To detect or diagnose shortcomings in a system. If a problem is raised in any system, then the chairperson tries to find out how the problem occurred. So he calls for a meeting to diagnose the problem. To seek opinion on a topic from the members of the meeting. That means the members of the meeting speak out their mind on the topic presented in the meeting for discussion. To evaluate fact and opinion together. It means keeping the fact and opinion in mind, the chairperson justify the opinion of the members of the meeting. To collect information on a particular topic. Actually, when discussion takes place in a meeting, then it becomes very easy for the chairperson to collect information, to take a better decision. Definitely we arrange a meeting to take a decision. This is the ultimate intention of a meeting. Agenda. First of all, you need to know what agenda exactly is. Agenda is list of items or topics to be discussed in the meeting. It contains time and venue of the meeting. It tells where and at what time the meeting will take place. List of persons invited to attend the meeting. Simply, we write the name of persons who are to attend meeting with their esteemed designation. One by one presentation of topic to be discussed in the meeting. Topic or item to be discussed in the meeting that we note down here. Supporting information on the item of the agenda. Here we write information regarding the topics of the agenda. Skills of chairing a meeting. Conducting a meeting requires high quality of leadership. Person who will be chairing the meeting should have qualities of a good leader. Chairperson starts the meeting with an introductory statement summarizing what the meeting is for, what is the present status of problem, what is required and how these issues may be tackled. Actually, in the beginning, the chairperson highlights the purpose of the meeting, present scenario of problems, and possible ways to solve those issues. After this introductory statement, the actual discussion of the meeting starts. The next one is, he should ensure that everybody participated in the discussion of the meeting. In the meeting, sometimes some member keep silence. They do not want to speak. In such case, it becomes responsibility of the chairperson to make such silent member of the meeting speak, to make them participate in the meeting. Chairperson should ensure that some people do not do all the talking and dominate over the meeting. Sometimes it is found that in the meeting, some people keep on speaking. They speak a lot. They dominate over other members of the meeting. And the other members of the meeting, they do not get an opportunity to speak. In such case, it becomes responsibility of the chairperson to stop such talkative people. He should ensure that everybody get an opportunity to participate in the discussion of the meeting. Control over side talking and focus on the agenda in a serial manner. Sometimes the members of the meeting engage themselves with side talking. In such case, it becomes responsibility of the chairperson to bring them back to the main topic for discussion. He led members of the meeting to provide information and diagnose problems. The chairperson allowed the members of the meeting to diagnose problems and to find out the best possible ways to solve those problems. He evaluates fact and opinion and decides on the issue. Actually, after the discussion, the chairperson evaluates the fact and opinion presented by the members of the meeting and take a better decision. The next, channelizing of questions by the chairperson. Here we will learn the 5 ways on which the chairperson channelizes questions. The first one is overhead question. A question or point made by a member of the meeting is directed by the chairperson to be addressed to the group as a whole. Direct question. The chairperson may address a question to a particular member of the meeting to find out his expert opinion on the matter. Redirected question. The chairperson may redirect the point made by a member of the meeting to some other person in the meeting. Reverse question. A person posing the question is asked to answer by himself. Relay question. A question put to the chair is relayed to members for reply. Minutes. This is the main area of our discussion. First we will learn the definition of minutes. Record of sum and substance or the essence of the meeting can be termed as minutes. It must have a final decision put in a sentence or two. Meeting concludes with the preparation of a minutes. During the meeting, the minutes taker note down the happenings of the meeting, and at the end of the meeting he prepare minutes. The next one is chairperson or a participant of the meeting generally does not prepare the minutes. I told you that the minutes taker prepare minutes. Chairperson or any other member of the meeting does not prepare minutes, as preparing minutes and participating in the meeting cannot run smoothly. The next one is in a run-over periodical meeting, minutes of the previous meeting is the first item of agenda of present meeting. Run-over periodical meeting means if the meeting takes place weekly or monthly or quarterly basis. In such case, minutes of the previous meeting is the first item of agenda of present meeting. As it is recorded and used as official document, it should be done with utmost sense of responsibility and care. That means error or blunder should be avoided as it is used as official documents in future as well. Now, how to write minutes? There is no fixed format for writing minutes. It varies from person to person and from organization to organization. Minutes should contain the entire essence of the meeting. As you learned that there is no fixed format for writing a minutes, then how will you prepare minutes if you are asked to? So, here I will show you a format that you can follow if you are asked to prepare a minutes. At the very beginning, at first, you have to write the name of the organization. Next, the address of the organization. And then you have to write date, time and place of the meeting. Next, persons invited to attend the meeting. You can write it in a tabular format, first serial number and then name of the members. There is teamed designation. You have to take attendance as well, whether they are present in the meeting or they are absent from the meeting. You have to state reason if any member of the meeting is absent. Next, preview of previous meeting. This point we write if the meeting is continuation of the last meeting. Here we write the entire brief scenario of the last meeting. Topic discussed in the meeting. Here simply you have to note down the topics on which the discussion took place during the meeting. Decision. You have to write the decision as well. A successful meeting come to an end with a better decision, and that decision you have to note down. Other relevant information. If you want to give some other important information, then you have to note down that information. And at the end, you have to take signature of the chairperson and you have to note down the designation of the chairperson as well. That's all for this presentation. Hope you understood and enjoyed. Thank you for watching and listening.